Hi, I'm Lucia, your nutritionist at OCC. At this time, you have probably lost a significant amount of weight. Great! You're now transitioning from the extreme weight loss phase to the lifelong weight control phase. This means that during the next several months, the power of your surgical procedure will fade a bit, and you're likely to experience a bit more of hunger. While this change in food intake is natural, it also means that the greatest impact to your weight and to your health will come from the 3 lines of actions we have been addressing since surgery day: exercise, nutrition, and lifestyle. Here are some reminders and new instructions. Make sure to track down your fat percentage. It will let you know if the type of exercise you do is the right exercise. For women, it should be below 30, for men below 20. And your fat percentage is very sensible to nutrition and lifestyle too, so always track it down. For exercise, you should start including some weight training in addition to the cardio. Building muscle is very effective for long-term weight control. Muscle is the only active tissue that burns fat, even as you sleep. And for nutrition, you need to pay very good attention to food and supplements. Here are some recommendations, all right? So instead of thinking about food, think about nutrition. This means that you should choose your foods from the function that they have to your body. The easiest way to know that you're doing this the right way is by choosing whole foods, preparing and cooking at home, and avoiding anything that is processed. You should also count your protein intake. It should be between 70 to 100 grams from solid foods. You should make sure that after you eat your protein, you continue with good carbs like vegetables and fruits, about 5 servings in a day, and follow with a handful of a variety of nuts and seeds. You can also include some carbs like quinoa, rice, or whole wheat, especially after exercise or early in the morning. Just make sure that you don't fill yourself up with carbs. You're going to be needing the nutrition from other foods. And make sure that you include a lot of herbs and spices. We tend to forget that these exist, and herbs and spices even rev up your metabolism. Continue avoiding whites. Remember, the sugar, the salt, cheeses, dressings, sauces. The only exception is the yogurt. By now, you should also be making sure to include all supplements. These consist of vitamin B12 in a liquid form or as a monthly shot. Avoid the sublingual tablet, it's not properly absorbed. You should also be getting iron, at least 18 milligrams, citrate calcium, 1500 milligrams combined with vitamin D3, and the calcium and the iron should be taken 2 hours separate. These two compete for absorption in the gut. You should also be including probiotics and a multivitamin that includes more than 200% of all vitamins and minerals, especially folic acid. Remember that over-the-counter supplements will not cover your needs. The company we work with, Vitalev, has formulated all the supplements, and it has included all the ingredients by combining among all of the products, so you can reduce the pill intake. It also put together a 30-day supplement package that is available at their online store. You should also have routine blood work done. You will need to identify possible deficiencies, and if that is the case, you should follow your PCP's recommendations. I would like to ask for you to monitor your vitamin D3. Sometimes this is not being taken care of as much as it should be. So your serum vitamin D3 must be at ranges between 50 to 80 for optimal body functions. The normal level is 30, so we want it to be way above that. And for lifestyle recommendations, I would like to continue asking you to plan your meals ahead of time. Stick to your mealtime schedule and don't skip a meal. It's better to replace a meal with a nutritional shake. You should also be paying attention to shopping, eating, and cooking habits. The first months, you had more restriction, and even fried foods wouldn't make a big difference. The farther you are from surgery, the more important it is to carry a healthier lifestyle. You should be able to track your food choices and habits. We recommend that you start a journal. If in the future you fall off the wagon and gain back some weight, you could benefit from looking back into your period of journaling success. Other issues to expect at this time will be an increased tolerance to foods, and you will find out that eating is easy and enjoyable again. It is also important that you take a good look into your eating habits to avoid getting into the old habits, like eating chips or eating snacks in front of the TV. Often people don't realize how much these behaviors will sum up a lot of calories at the end of the day. Constipation is another issue. The simple fact is that the little pouch would not let you eat enough to add bulk for bowel movement. You can avoid this problem by drinking enough fluids and by exercising. If you can eat enough food, then you can start including also some fiber into your diet. Some patients experience fatigue or dizziness. Please pay attention to your liquid intake and make sure to get your routine lab work done, including the nutritional panel. These symptoms shall pass on their own, but if they become more severe, you will need to contact us. Congratulations! Let's keep on losing pounds. Join our support groups, blogs, and social media. We're constantly providing practical and important information. Until next time, remember, food is powerful.